What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Hey everyone, I'm the Lone Wolf and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now, it is winter time. That means almost Christmas for the students here at Hogwarts. At least that's what I'm assuming. Now, our first quest for today, we are doing an assignment for the Beasts Professor. I cannot remember her name, but actually it should tell us. Professor Howans. Alright, so we need to find a Diricol and capture it with the knapsack, and a giant purple toad as well. Now we've got a quest marker to show us where exactly these Diricols will be. I want to see. Just want to see if there's any Christmassy stuff, because it is winter now. At least I thought it was. Because, well, when we finished that second Keeper trial, it all switched from autumn to winter. It's, you know, snow being everywhere. Oh, that was bad frame drop there. Now, let's wait for things to catch up to us. Like the textures. What's with these textures being so bad? Look at that. Now, this is no weather to be in minimal clothing. We need to put some other stuff on. You know, like a scarf. Oh, hang on. No, we want to check out the look. Oh. Wow, this is nice. There we go. I think that looks quite nice. Now, what about our robes? Do we have anything we want to put on? I don't feel like... Ugh. No. I don't feel like wearing school robes. We'll just leave it like that. What about gloves? Can we put gloves on? Oh, obviously we can, but... we don't want to get cold. Do we? No one else is wearing gloves though, but no one else is wearing a scarf either. We gotta fit the scenario. Oh, okay. So we've got quite a bit of a distance to travel. I'm not playing that game with him. I don't like him, and I don't like the game either. And I don't have to do it. At least, I don't think I have to. It's probably just something that'll lead to a new cosmetic or something to bring up into the room of requirement. Things I can live without. Now, I probably could have fast traveled, but I think it's almost going to be quicker just to do this. Well, maybe we could have been there by now if I fast traveled from the start. Let's just see, where is the nearest flu point? There's flu points there, so we could have fast traveled and it would have been quick. But we're almost there now, so instead of waiting in a loading screen, we'll just keep flying. You know, take in the winter sights. You know, for these seasons, they would have had to make or either different textures for all the seasons or slightly different models depending on how it would have been done. I'm no expert on game making. You know, I did take had one class of it ages ago, but too difficult, and it's not exactly what I wanted. Can I use Crucio on one of these things? No, I can't.
I should investigate. No need to be difficult.
Oh,
Defender. Arresto momentum. Repulsor.
alright.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, so
I'm not going to hurt you.
now did I pick up a male or a female one? We probably need two. Is there a way to check? Can I like check in my inventory or something? I can. We picked up male? Is that male? I want to say yeah, that would be female because I remember Poppy Sweeting mentioning Highwing as she. So Duracol. Oh, so this hippogriff and this one can, you know. All right. I want to look for a female Duracol. Need to get to. Next thing you know, I'll be building a boat. Where are they? Are there any here? I guess not. Now, that one's going to take me further away from the giant purple toad. But there are giant purple toads near the bridge near Hogwarts, so I'll do that one instead. It is further away. Actually, I'm going to fast travel for that one. You serious? How do I not have a fast travel point for... Oh, I guess I haven't been to Arranshire. No. I want to... Keep that. I want to do that. So I guess I won't be getting another Duracol. Because I have no idea where they went. They just vanished. So yeah, Sebastian wants us to meet him in the Undercroft again. So I think all we got to do at the moment is just side missions. I don't think there's a main mission. I can't remember. I think, no, that's right there. Poppy Sweeting, she wanted us to meet her somewhere. But I think it's like in Lower Hogsfield. So we'll complete all the Hogwarts-based ones. So we got this one, and then we're going to learn Bombarda, and then we go to Deke. Or do we want to do Deke or Sebastian next? Because I know both of them want me at the moment. So we can either go to the Room of Requirement and, well, thinking about it, the Undercroft is sort of on the way because it's part of that main building, the that Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. So we might as well do that and then head to the Room of Requirement and see what Deke wants. I think that makes more sense. There's a Merlin trial, and there are spiders.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What's this one about? No, I don't have enough mallow sweet. Apparently I still do, though. I need to... Oh, I can go check my plants in the Room of Requirement. Oh, it's one of these. Let's just avoid the creepy spiders from hell. And bring the... Alright. All this just to get some more inventory space. Let's take some Ashwinder eggs. You know, at this point, we're just as bad as the poachers. Because, well, they're taking the... They're killing them, or eating them, or doing something, and I'm taking the unborn creatures in the eggs. So how am I different from the poachers?
Revelio.
Now, there's one more there, but where is the last... Is this one of them? No, this is a Levioso box. For some reason, but where's the... This is odd. One there. One over there.
Revelio.
They wouldn't put it too far away. It'd be usually be with the others. I haven't even seen any other moths. Weird glowing bugs, whatever you want to call them. It wouldn't be this far away, would it? Oh, there's a balloon thing over there. Oh.
Lumos.
Just don't start swimming.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh. Okay, I wish there was a way to skip those cutscenes. They're very boring, seeing them over and over and over again. Alright, time to go capture a purple toad. I'm gonna name it Trevor. Trevor the Toad. See, I can name them. So, where would be a good place to put the toads? So, what vivarium? Not the, I wouldn't put them in the open area sort of field vivarium. Maybe the beach? Unless I get some more like a swampy place, because... Come here. I'm here to rescue.
Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum. Assignment's all finished.
Now, was that male or female? That was female. Okay. Let's capture a male toad. You there? No. Halt. Under arrest.
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself.
Okay.
No harm.
Now, we're going to base class, and then we'll go inside. I have a feeling we're going to at least get one more vivarium unlocked. Now, whether that's going to be a forest or a swampy type one, I want to put... I'm hoping it's a foresty type one, so I can put the hippogriffs in there and other ones. But maybe it could be a swamp. I really don't know.
Hello.
Oh, it's a moon calf. I need a... Do I have any of them? Yeah, I got a couple. Wow, impressive.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
I really don't like having gloves on. Shouldn't have put them on. No, we need cosmetics. None. That's better. Your hands can get a little bit cold. You'll get used to it.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you
yes,
must be
makes
precise
sense.
in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Is that
Go
a thing that
ahead.
can happen? I don't want to lose my hand. I need my hand.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I think that could come in handy in fighting. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the knapsack. Actually, I probably don't need that out all the time. Only when I'm going to capture something. So let me put Bombarda down there. And then we'll put the other bad ones here. And when we go into the room of requirement, that's when I'll swap them out for this or for what I need for that and, you know, the other stuff.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Oh, hang on, I got to get rid of the marker. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's test
And try it on the pumpkins.
the pumpkins, okay.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Nice. Okay. Quest time, let's see. That's the Poppy Sweeting one, which is going to probably take us to a main mission area. We going to the Undercroft and then the Room of Requirement. So we'll see what those two want. Isn't that far to the Undercroft, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. I mean, if we wanted to, we could probably use, like if we were close to it, I think we could use the that secret entrance.
Snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
What is that? Doesn't look like a snitch to me. Oh, I got snow on my uniform. There's snow landing on me. That's pretty cool. Oh, are we going to see the murder happen again? Nah, he's just going to punch him. That was a very aggressive punch. I don't remember being that aggressive before. Alright.
Do you find yourself using yourself?
Bombarda!
Almost just hit her. Okay. Wish we did have a shortcut to the Undercroft. Like, couldn't that be classed as a secret area, like the Room of Requirement or the map chamber? So who built this? Was it the Gaunts? Was it Ominous's family? Whoa, looks different.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Okay, I won't say anything, but if he finds out, that's not on me.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
where'd the book go? Yep, I'm not here. I haven't been here at
I
all.
am not letting this go.
Hey, buddy.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Oh, what do I do?
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
What do I do? Of course, I want to help Sebastian, but it's gonna end badly for quite a few people, I think. Okay. So we got a Thestral, don't we? Did we capture one? We got 2 of them. That's right. They want the Dark Forests as well, don't they? Oh, I'm going the wrong way for that one. Why is my hair all sticky-uppy? Oh, I don't understand hair sometimes. Oh well.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
Alright, one more flight of stairs. Well, on this section, and then we've got to go walk up another flight.
Anyone been into Albertine this
such a long walk. Has that always been like that? Not the weird white glow around the place, but the sort of galaxy. Okay, let's... Oh, it's so hard to get comfortable some days. Okay. So now we know where some of these photos come from. That's the second vivarium I unlocked. Hope we can unlock another.
Spare a moment. Deke has
Let's see.
an idea to share.
Walking in here, this could be a good place for hippogriffs, and maybe not thestrals, but hippogriffs could be happy here. There we go. I'll let them do their thing.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Not necessarily. I don't really want to do that.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Well, do I not have a male thestral? I don't. I have two... What's the difference between this one and this one? Wait, species limit. So, I'm completely full on. Let's go where it says it's going to take us. Over there. Well, weren't there some here somewhere? What's that? Oh, that's for Poppy. So we'll do that later. Well, once we get this done. I don't think we're going to find many thestrals. Ooh, definitely not in the Forbidden Forest. That is not what I expected I'd be. Where I expected I'd be. So, we need a male thestral, and then we can head to Hogsmeade and get a breeding pen spellcraft. Come on.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ugh, spiders. Ugh. Okay, we're almost there.
Since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackrock.
There's another Merlin trial there. I need to find your mail.
Arresto momentum.
Stop.
Now.
No.
I'm only trying to help.
Hang on. No. No. You're going to stay there. Damn it, I've lost him. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, let's let them settle down. Come on. I don't see myself capturing many Thestrals in my time, so... What is that? Is that a skull? That's a big dragon skull. Now, Thestrals can't...
Arresto momentum.
There we go.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Maybe. So, Thestrals might also benefit in the open area. I mean, I don't think it really makes a difference. But... Actually, let's just fast travel there. We'll sell some animals as well. Okay, so where was the... that Broodin pack, so we'll get ourselves the here near it and we'll sell some of the doubles. I don't want to have 1,000 puff skeins or this and that. I don't see myself using these animals or rescuing a lot of them unless there's like an achievement for getting 2 of each, you know. But I'll capture what I can. Rescue, not capturing. Good thing that when I release them into the vivariums, it actually looks exactly like a real open space. So then once they're better or whatever, I can release them back to that same location, but in the real world.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Now where was it? Was it this way? Yeah, I think that's what that very blurry sign says.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have any. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was. but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Really?
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, wow. She doesn't stop talking.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I can't remember which one I had in the... Oh, well.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Yeah, that'll do for the moment. I do want
I'll
to
not mind
unlock
seeing you here again.
a new...
Consider yourself welcome.
I don't like her. She's weird. Alright, so... once we unlock a new vivarium, which I'm fairly certain we will, it doesn't make sense to have two. And like, one on the ground and one on another level off to the side. Just... it's usually meant to be symmetrical. Oh, that could just be my brain telling me that.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
But,
let's look at what we have, shall we?
won't I need a beast feeder?
Nothing like finding just a...
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
I think I remember looking at one of the gameplay showcases or the trailer itself. And it seemed like there were three vivariums. But I just don't know what the third one is. It could be a swampy place. Like, we got that one. That's the second one. I think, actually, looking at one of these... remembering one of these loading screen images, there was a vivarium that wasn't this one, or wasn't this one in front of us.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ah, here we go. Swamp. Perfect.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Oh, the picture, the thing I was hanging up on the wall just disappears. Oh, this is very creepy, but perfect for Thestrals. Alright. Let's put it somewhere out of the way. And let's put a feeder in as well. Up this way. I guess putting in the toads in here would be good too. Oh, I have to breed them. How do I... Ah, here we are. You can breed offspring for any species where you have a male and a female active in the vivarium. So it's just going to take 30 minutes and it's done. Okay.
Lumos. Lumos.
Well, let's see. What can we explore around here? Just swampy, murky waters. Oh, I have to wait for 30 minutes. Well, that's actually a good time to do a mission. Alright, now, or we could sort out another vivarium. Alright, let's go check out that one. So that's the only one that actually just has a name or description. It just says swamp. This one doesn't say beach or anything. I was about to say, it looked like it was even snowing here. Now, there was a... What's up here? I was going to say there was a room... Oh, not a room, but a, sort of a cave around here that I could put the toads into. Assuming they'll stay there, which I don't know if they will. A low arch. I'm just gonna have to jump. Oh, break my knees. That's okay. Actually, I want to see. Can I put this? Oh, I was hoping I could put that in there to make it sort of seem fancy. Alright, let's go in here and... Oh, this is out of range. Oh, I see. There's only a specific area I can release beasts. Fair enough. I guess toads can go... Actually, what do they give me? I don't know. Let's just put that quest on back burner. Hang on, quests. And we'll go to Poppy Sweeting. Out in the middle of literally nowhere. Closest one is Senbakar's Tower. And then by the time we finish with that, we should be good to finish the whatchamacallit. The Room of Requirement, the breeding quest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
If you say that one more time, I'm going to shoot you. That's Bombarda. Okay, I was hoping to get the speed refill up, down, well, down but I didn't make it.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
So you can talk without moving your lips. That's a very, very good trick.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not
Sounds
to
fun.
worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Oh, look at you being all
This way.
sarcastic now. Where are we going? Centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
They won't do anything to us until we do something to them.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay. Let's not anger them. We'll get out of here as soon as possible.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
A deer.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Okay, I was gonna try and stop him, but...
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Whoa, she told me to...
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Some more glasses to wear and not have visible. Right, what did they give me? One's giving me that one. We'll use you. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay, I thought that was something as well.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Although there was something here.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin... Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
No, this is bad.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
There's
Look,
another
down
thing
there.
down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
What are we gonna
Let's
do?
take a closer look.
Let's
They
take
won't
them.
be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Let's start with stealth and then fail that, and then just go once.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well, does it?
And he's dead. Unless the spell protects you from damage when you fall.
Where did I set my traps? Or Upper Hogsfield? They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Totalis.
Whoa, there's...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Let's fix this up. Okay. I so love doing that.
Bombarder.
Poppy? She made it across. Okay, I didn't mean to almost explode you. I really love doing that. Alright, inside we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
I'd say so, yes. And they've got goblin metal around their necks.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
As if he can't see us right here.
Don't know what Victor was singing.
Totalis.
Entry with admission only. Well, I know what the thumbnail's going to be about. It's going to have the dragons in it. Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, over here.
Damn it.
Marvelous strike.
Bombarda! Crucial. Expelliarmus! Accio!
There we go. Anyone up here? Hippogriffs. Duraclaws. Is that a... That's just a chicken. Oh, food. They're feeding hippogriffs to the dragons? That's just bad.
That's it. Like that is the word. I'll never get lost, me. Always got me wits.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Oh, I guess we're...
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
I guess we're going in. Am I going to be able to save a dragon and put it in a vivarium?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
We might as well eat their food while we're here. Why do I have to walk so slowly?
Hello, Hamura.
There we go. Don't touch it with your bare hands. It's going to be hot.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
All right.
Careful! Raffles for the shutdown, then you'll get it out of here.
What the...
Bombarda. Crucial.
Damn it.
10 points.
Arrest them with us.
What's that?
Incendio. Accio. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Alright. Where are you? There you are. Yes?
You're the one we're looking for, and you for a friend.
You're an animagus? Oh, that... Okay, that's...
I've never been one for gardening.
This is where you...
Just shoot. Shoot him. Another animagus? Come on.
Expelliarmus. Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Insane.
Come on, we're almost there.
You die for that.
He just got over the pain and I'm giving him more.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hang on.
Bombarder.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Hey there. Don't be angry at me.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This whole place is falling apart. We need to get out.
This way.
I thought we were going to have a friendly dragon. Well, I guess it didn't attack us, so I guess it is friendly.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Are we going to
I
return
don't
it?
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't
Maybe
helping ourselves
the room
standing
of
here.
requirement can make
Let's
a
get
dragon
to safety.
habitat.
We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright. Now, we need to head back to the room of requirement. It should be all done by now. So let's map ourselves. We got here and room of requirement. See that? That is another vivarium. Looks like... Actually, I have no idea where that one could be. Unless there's a new area that can be unlocked. But we need somewhere that can fit a dragon. Possibly.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Hang on, so are we almost done all our spells? Oh, I get to learn a transformation spell. Well, I suppose we could have a look at that. That's the wrong... I'm in the wrong room. So... yeah, that's the last spell we've got. Well, apart from the unforgivable curses, but I'm not exactly going to count them as normal learning spells. 6 minutes. Alright, well, I don't want to wait here for 6 minutes, because that's 6 minutes we could be using on other things. So, we go this way when it opens up. And let's just harvest a bit of everything. I want to brew some more Wiggenweld. Actually, use this. I've got enough to fully brew all these Wiggenwelds. I do need a lot of health because I'm very, very reckless. Wish there was a way to just choose out of all of them, like not have to literally go to each table, like pick one table and then say brew on all. And that way it can tell me if there's enough stuff. No, collect. Alright. So, collect the field guide page in the underground hub. Oh, so it tells me where to go. Okay. We'll be back, Deke. And then... yeah, we can't leave the episode without finishing our spell book thing, apart from the unforgivable curses, but I have a feeling we'll learn them from Sebastian. I'll try not to make this video go to 2 hours long. It's just over an hour now, so I'll allow myself maybe half an hour, a bit more. Maybe, if we can load through. There we go. That'll close. Okay. How far do we have to walk? No, not too far. And it's nighttime too, so... does that band never stop playing? I mean, I know they're enchanted instruments, but they just never stop, and it's always the same song. Play some variety. So what, the lower harbor, the underground harbor, and... well, I'll follow the marker because I don't want to get lost, and then we'll waste time trying to find out where to go. I didn't know this was a thing. It's an elevator? Really?
So this is the underground harbour.
Don't act like you've heard of it. I haven't even heard of it. Tartan classic school uniform. Aren't we already wearing that? Well, got the skin of it anyway. It's exactly the same, except... well, now we don't have to worry about having a different skin on it.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought they went to the boathouse, but they come here instead. Okay, so now we gotta go to the library. Why is it such a long time to hold the button just to get in? Now the library shouldn't be too hard to find. But we will follow the path. Is there a way to get into that place from outside? Like, can we swim to it, or is it magically sealed? That's right. Library is just through those doors. Well, downstairs and through the doors, but... He plays different music. Guy on the, in the painting. But he only plays it when you get near it, so you very rarely... Okay, we'll use this door then. You very rarely get to hear the full song. Oh, up the stairs. So, intermediate transfiguration.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she...
Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from
We
Hotel
just did that. It's been 5 minutes. It's not going to be safe. What are these new quests? We won't worry about them now. Alright, so these are ones we'll do probably next time. We'll finish it after we do this assignment and the
Professor Weasley asked me
thing.
to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing
here we
mainly
go.
on the lore of the wizarding
Let's see
world.
how good I am.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis. I got
Felix
that around the wrong
Felicis.
way.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle? The bludgers are the ones that fly around. The snitch is tiny. The Quaffles, I think that's the big red one that they got to beat through the hoops.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Not really, although Hermione sort of turned into a cat.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Really?
I'll put the book back
couple
on the
more,
pedestal
couple more
now.
questions.
If
Test
you're
my
inclined
knowledge.
To test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
Okay, I reckon we'll do one more quiz.
Difficult.
Yeah, let's do
I'd
one more
like to
quiz.
answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Preceded. Preceded means came first, before. Well, they couldn't have something that came after because it hasn't happened yet. I think it's the International Confederation of Wizards. Because the Order of Merlin, that would be very old, right?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
God, I don't know. This one?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft. I've got his wizard card.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I'm going to say demiguise, because they will go invisible.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Patronus Charm, because Leatherfolds are related to the Dementors. But they're not as Dementory. Even though the Dementors are not a natural occurring beast, they were made by the Ministry to guard Azkaban.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't know. This one?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of
Really?
the
Just
principal
Gamp?
exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
I think it's that one. I remember seeing it somewhere.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I don't know. I don't think it's the Basilisk. I'm going to say Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer was the Rune's Paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft
America.
and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny. Isn't it? Oh. There, you want a more specific location. It's not the Amazon. That's not America, is it? I don't know American geography.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Not Vericitus. Blah, blah. I think that second one's True Serum. Veritaserum. Vericitus. I
Elixir
don't know.
to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Nah, I'm not now. I'll do it
I don't have
later.
time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
I'd like to, but...
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio!
A bit of light
Professor
reading.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright, so we'll go to Transfiguration, then back to the Room of Requirement. Our beasts have finished doing their business. Ooh. I can't wear it. Can I at least change the skin to look like it? Oh. Very proper. But I think we'll just stick with that. It looks the nicest. I like the sort of almost like the blackish jacket. Okay, that was a waste of time. I don't know why I did that. Professor Weasley. Okay. What was that sound? Why does everyone have glasses? Oh, that's just those two. I thought everyone had them. Oh, I see. They copy what she writes.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
We do? Transformation. Okay.
Beautifully done.
There we go. Do you reckon that's part of puzzle solutions? So maybe we'll come across a puzzle that needs it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
That was like the start of the game.
Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Actually, yes?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
So, no more assignments. Oh, Jesus! Where'd you come from?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh, God, there's so much. Alright, so that's a main level quest. Not main level, a main quest. So we'll finish Bowl of the Dead, and then we got these two and that one next time. Well, plus some other side missions.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
So, you want me to bring a meat?
I remember our meat mentioning something about gobbledygook.
It's such a... why is it gobbledygook? So, now we've got like 50,000 more quests. I'm not gonna... Oh. That might not be too bad to do. Because it's just a talk. And we can talk to Poppy later. So we'll do that now. Then that means it'll limit what we have to do next time. I think in the next video we'll just focus on two... Oh, we usually only get one main mission done. A video. I'm getting distracted. We're actually pretty close to divination, aren't we?
I wish they'd let the Ronin teach them.
Aha, that's where that other blue flame is. Nope, that's not. I thought that was...
If I could have a moment of every...
It's right there. I'm so blind. Just ignore me. Ignore my ramblings.
I wonder...
Oh, that went a bit weird looking. So, we'll do this and then talk to Nat Sai's mother, the Mrs. Professor Divination, whatever her name was. I mean, we would have done it next time, but we've got so many quests. I think doing one more today isn't going to kill us, and it's not going to be a long quest because it's just a little chat. All the others, and because it's so close. All the others are so far away from Hogwarts. That's why we'll do them another time. Where is it? Are you the little one? Where's the little one?
Revelio.
There you are. No.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
It's cute. Okay. Do you think this water's actually getting his feet wet? Or is it just like magic? Because can't see it there, but there is a walk around. I didn't know that.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff.
Oh.
Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Alright, let's, challenges, quests. Top of the class cloak. Top of the class scarf too. Well, let's check out our gear menu. What about our top of the class? Oh yeah, that seems a bit better than... I mean, it's the same scarf, just at the back. Top of the class. Oh. Looks cool, looks like this a bit. But I don't like how it's buttoned up at the front. Or tied up at the front. Alright, so next time we should just have Shadow of the Mind. It's all gobbledygook and thing. I think what we'll do is talk to Sebastian first next time. Or, yeah, we'll do... Probably talk to Poppy next time first. And then Sebastian. And then we'll go to Lodgok. Possibly. I think that's the order. I'll stick to that. Poppy, Sebastian, Lodgok. That's such a hard name to say, Lodgok. I think it should be Logdoc or something like that. Loggot, yeah, I don't know. It's not that far. Oh, there's a wall there. There's another wall. I'll get out of this building one day. Okay. So this shouldn't take too long. Maybe a couple minutes at most. Sebastian. I wonder how big this castle is. I wonder actually how many rooms Hogwarts has.
For I can't wait to watch you try.
Sounded like he was going to say, I can't wait to watch you die. Would have been a bit dark.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Don't count on it.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
See, these are questions we need to be asking.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
What's with that cat in the painting?
First time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Oh,
she's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Let's organize our next quest. Not for today. We're done for the day. We'll talk to Poppy, then Sebastian, then... Oh, we gotta talk to her meat. But we're gonna do it in that order. So this one, and this one, and that one. And of course any other little side missions that may pop up. So where exactly is she? She's 500 feet? Meters? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you want to see more...
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
But you've already... We learn Imperio. Oh. Well, we're still doing in that order. This one, that one, and then we'll do that one. We'll do... I think we'll focus on one main mission a video if we can get two in. Maybe. So if you want to see more just like this and you don't want to miss anything... What the hell's going on? Let me get somewhere where I can actually say it. As I was saying, if you want to see more just like this and you don't want to miss anything, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.